The OnePlus Watch is now almost 1 year old, and today I will give you my 1 year review about it. I cannot believe that this one is the first smartwatch that OnePlus ever created. The quality and the design of this big 46mm smartwatch is top notch, and a lot of that has to do with the materials. The OnePlus Watch has a 316L stainless steel frame with 2 physical buttons. The top one takes you to all of your applications, and if you look closely, you even see the OnePlus sign on the button. And the lower button is customizable and can be connected to any of your apps. So you have a quicker access to your workouts, to the camera control, or the weather, for example. Next up, we got our straps. These ones are made of fluoroelastomer and are pretty thick, so durability shouldn't be a problem. Also, these straps are some of the best ones that you can get on any watch. I mean, you have this very sexy looking light linear texture on it, and that just looks awesome. By the way, they have a quick release function as well, so you can attach any other 22mm strap onto it. And as for last, let's talk about the display. Overall, we're talking about a rather big 1.39-inch AMOLED touch display with a resolution of 454 by 454 pixel. So all the colors look very nice and the text are sharp. And even in bright daylight situations, it's very easy to read the screen even from different angles. Now, just one thing that I have to mention is the weight of the watch. If you compare it to other smartwatches, it's very heavy. Now with the strap it weighs in at 75 grams and without at 45 grams. It's no problem during the day, but if you do some workouts, it's a little awkward having such a heavy watch on your wrist. Now overall, this watch is available in 3 different colors. Now you can either get this one in this moonlight silver, you can get it in midnight black, or the cobalt limited edition. As for some more specs, the OnePlus Watch is water resistant up to 5 ATM. It has a speaker and a mic, so you can talk to your buddies right on your watch, and you have built-in GPS, Baidu, GLONASS, and all that stuff. So the phone feature really comes in handy every once in a while. Once you receive a call, you can answer or decline it on your watch, and then either talk on your watch or switch the call back to your smartphone and talk over there. The built-in GPS seems to be working alright. If you open up one of your GPS workouts, you unfortunately cannot zoom in, but by the look of it from afar, it looks pretty decent. Now talking about the GPS workouts, overall you have about 110 different workout modes to choose from. And on each you can set different goals for the distance, duration, or burn calories. By the way, you also have all of the basic sport modes covered with that watch. So you have running and walking, but you also have some winter water sports, golf, chest exercise, and some freaky stuff like archery. Now operating on this watch is very easy. Swiping left, right, up and down quickly takes you to your other tasks, to your notification center or to your quick panel. Every time I'm using this watch, I never had any problems with lagging or such things when I'm trying to open up apps or swiping left and right. Just one thing that I have to mention is that it may take a minute or two until the watch finds a GPS signal for your workout modes. Now by long pressing on either the home screen or your different tiles, you can either change the watch face or add new tiles to your rotation. You might not have a big variety of different watch faces, but the ones we get are probably enough for most of us. You can even customize a few and change the display data or the features like your phone feature, SpO2 level, or the stopwatch. It's pretty much up to you. Some more minor things that you get with this watch is a music player and 4 GB of internal storage, even though half of it is occupied by some system relative stuff. So transferring music from your phone to your watch shouldn't be a problem, even though it's a little annoying that you cannot download in music apps such as Spotify or Deezer and download music tracks directly from this app. You have a navigation app as well, so you can see the direction right on your watch. You just have to start a route on Google Maps and that's it. You also have lots of standard stuff like a stopwatch, timer, alarm, a rather bright flashlight, a weather app that shows you the weather forecast for the next couple of days, and a remote camera shutter. So you just have to tap on the screen of your watch and your smartphone takes a picture. The sleep tracking might be a feature that a lot of you are interested in. Now first of all, I have to tell you, since that we have a rather big smartwatch with 46mm, it's a little uncomfortable at first to sleep with it, but you really get used to it very quickly, up to the point where you really don't feel it anymore. Now as for the stats that being tracked, it can easily compete with the likes of an Apple Watch. It tracks your light and deep sleep as well as your time awake if you happen to wake up during the night. You also have a bunch of extra stats that are being tracked, like your breathing and how long you've been in each sleep stage. And as well as you can look at your stats from last week, month or year to see if your sleep behavior has changed. Alright, one of the most important and probably most argued features on any smartwatch is the battery life. Now, I had this watch on my wrist for the last 10 days and I still have 25% left of battery life. And I did have all of the health features running 24/7, like my stress and my heart rate. So for all of you out there who's looking for a smartwatch that you basically never have to charge, the OnePlus watch might be worth a second look. And charging it only for 20 minutes gives you enough battery life for a whole 7 days. Of course, it always depends on how you're using your watch. So if you're doing, for example, workouts every day with the GPS turned on for hours, you of course have a little bit less battery life. So what do I think about the OnePlus watch? So since this one was the very first smartwatch that was created by OnePlus, I really have to give it a thumbs up. I never had any problems using it. I mean, there was 1 or 2 problems over the time. So for example, I couldn't reconnect the watch to my health app, but that was fixed very quickly. Now, if you're looking for a smartwatch with NFC payment and stuff like that, the OnePlus watch definitely is not the watch for you. But if you're looking for a very nice looking smartwatch with a lot of fitness features, a very good battery life, the OnePlus watch might be worth a second look, especially if you look at the price, since this one costs over here in Germany 160 euros. And a smartwatch with this many features compared to other smartwatches makes it a very good deal. And folks, that's already it. So if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new. And with that being said, I'll see you the next time. Peace.